Hey everybody, this is one of the most requested videos and I understand it because I am always at a loss for this myself. So this video is made not just to fulfill your requests, but to help me as the season progresses. I'm talking about Hostess gifts, which is obvious from the title above my head, but this is the time of year more than any other time of year where we're all invited to parties, whether they be hosted at someone's personal home or off-site, if you will, but still hosted by someone at a restaurant, at some sort of public place. And etiquette says that you should bring a small token, or maybe not so small token, of appreciation to the host or hostess, if you will, to say thank you for going out of your way to include me in this gathering, because it is nice to be included and you shouldn't take it for granted. And it is always nice not just to say thank you, but to bring a gift. And while it is certainly acceptable to bring flowers or a bottle of wine, these things are, well, I thought about what's a little bit different yet appreciated. And I specifically was thinking of things that are not personal, meaning they don't have to be personalized. So you could stock up on these things, have them tucked away in a cabinet or a closet, somewhere where they're not specific to the person's last name or family members. They don't have to be monogrammed or specific to their first initial. So you can have them tucked away and just the last minute party invitation, you grab one, throw it in a gift bag, and off you go. So 10, I think kind of amazing, easy, affordable, most under 25, around $30 or far less gifts that you can have to take with you to your next party. And I have broken these into a couple of categories. One is more of the hosting kind of kitchen serving piece type thing. So number one are actual serving pieces. These are a set of 4 gold spreaders, if you will. Most social occasions are somewhere around happy hour or an open house and there's appetizers, dips, whatever. You can never have enough of these things. And gold is very on trend. We're moving away from silver serving pieces, moving into gold serving pieces. I think these are very chic, very elegant, really affordable. And so there they are, number 1. Number 2, this is a marble and copper board set, if you will. Pretty self-explanatory. You can serve whatever you want on this. Cheese board is, the thing. Pastries, be imaginative. If you really wanted to go above and beyond, in addition to both of this item and the one I just mentioned, you could bring along some sort of food item to go with it. Something hopefully not perishable. So if your hostess didn't want to serve it right then and there, she could put it away and eat at her own pleasure. But both of these items are great just all on their own. The next one, I cheated. This is number 3, but I have 2 options for you. So the first one is an agate wine stopper. I personally have several bottles of wine open at any given moment because I am not a huge drinker, and neither is my husband, and we just rarely can finish off an entire bottle of wine all by ourselves in one sitting. I know, many of you are just shocked, but I like to put the stopper in it and stick it in the fridge, and I will use it for cooking over the next couple of days. And I frequently don't have enough wine stoppers at hand, or I'm having a party and have several bottles open, and it would be nice to stop them. So I found this agate wine stopper, and this one comes in 3 colors, a blue, a white, and a purple, I believe. And they're just pretty. And it's beyond just the basic kind of rubber cork, definitely something more appropriate for a hostess gift. And then if you wanted to take it up a level, this one is a wine stopper with a valet stand. It's only a little bit more expensive. It looks really elegant. It's definitely not something that the average person would think to buy for themselves, which I think makes it an excellent gift. And I think that's sort of the theme here is maybe you wouldn't think to buy it for yourself, which is exactly why you should buy it for someone else as a gift. So in this case, it's sort of like a marble wine stand, and it has a little stand to actually hold the stopper when you're not using it. So you could leave it out on the counter. It's pretty. And then at a party, you stick the wine bottle in there. And anyway, I think it's really cute. Okay, moving on to more, it's candles. The category is candles. There is really no overreaching category. It's just candles. I don't know why I'm getting very excited about this. It's one candle in particular. It's the trap candles. You know how much I love them. I love them for many reasons. I know everyone's all about the nest candles, and they're nice. They're also real, and they're pretty. They're really expensive, I think, for what they are. I think the trap candles, hands down, they're under $30. They're usually around 28. Sometimes they go a little bit over 30, but you can usually find them somewhere in that sweet spot, 28 to 30 something. Whereas the nest ones are considerably more. I feel like they scent up the room much more. And I also, this is personal, everyone gets very heated, no pun intended, but very heated, and they feel quite strongly about the particular brand of candle that they enjoy most. I personally feel very strongly about how strongly scented the trap candles are. I think the trap candles scent up a room better, and I feel like their scents are, I prefer their scents. Trap has a holiday scented candle, as does Nest, and I like the Trap version better. So they have the seasonal scents that are great for Hostess gifts. You know my love for the orange clove, but they also have two that are scented like Christmas trees. I think it's golden cypress, and then there's maybe a fir scent. So if we're moving into more of the Christmas season, most people I know do not actually have real Christmas trees. So these are great for those that have the faux trees. These will make their house smell like a real Christmas tree. They have a holiday scent. They have a hearth scent. Great scents, like I said. And the price point is nice that you can have a few of these in your closet, throw them in a gift bag, really make for great Hostess gifts. And the box is quite pretty, I think. And I like, it's a more toned down jar. So it's just a little more muted, goes in any kind of decor. Going along with the candles, I have personally been searching for this for a while, so I'm ordering this for myself. This will be my gift for me. It's a glass jar of matches. I just think they look really elegant, and I know that they're easy to find, but what I have been looking for is a glass jar of matches that doesn't have colors. Like, I wanted matches that didn't have different color match heads. I wanted white ones or black ones, but just not a rainbow of colors or pastel colors. So it's a clear glass jar, wooden matches with, I think they're white match heads, very understated writing on the jar. The jar isn't covered with all kinds of graphics and stuff. And then it has on the side, one side of the jar, it has the striker on the back. I think it's a really elegant, kind of unique gift. And if you wanted to, you could pair it with a candle as well. It just depends on how much money you want to spend on your host. So there's my candle theme. Okay, next we are going to go into, let's just call it pampering. I'm going to get really excited about this one. If you are a longtime viewer of my channel, you know my love for the Nordstrom Kennebunk throws. They are $39 full price. At any given moment, Nordstrom puts these on sale for even less, but at full price, it's a great price point. They come in so many colors. They're always bringing out new colors. I have 3 or 4 of them now. They make a great gift, not just for Hostess gifts. They're great Christmas gifts. They're great birthday gifts. Any kind of gift you can think of, gift-giving occasion, baby gifts, they come in every kind, whatever. We're going to focus on Hostess gifts. They are incredible. I wash mine at least once a week, sometimes twice a week, depending on dogs and weather and so forth. They hold up incredibly well. I love them. And if you give one of these as a gift, you will always be invited back for every party that person ever has. Going on with soft and cozy, a pair of Barefoot Dreams socks. Now, they make them for women and men. It seems a little strange, but I mean, think about it. You're hosting a party, you're on your feet, getting the place ready, throwing everything together, hosting and whatnot. Wouldn't that make an amazing gift? Here's a nice pair of incredibly soft, cozy, luxurious socks that most people would not think to buy for themselves. And at the end of the evening, slip into those. That just sounds really nice right now. I have not hosted anything, but it sounds really nice. They make them for women and men. I've linked them both below. So if a couple is hosting, it would be a very lovely gesture. For more pampering, a nice set of hand creams. I've talked about these before. You can get sets of them if you want to be a little more decadent. Laura Mercier makes a set. A little more budget friendly. L'Occitane makes one as well. Instead of breaking up the set and giving individuals as stocking stuffers, just give the whole set and give them a variety of scents. If you really want to splurge and make it a very grand gesture, you could do a whole bath set that has the hand cream, the bath bubbles, and so forth. But if you want to be on the more budget-friendly side, then of course the hand cream set is a very, very nice gift as well. And then the last gift in this general category that also skews into like the home entertaining side is something I had in last year's gift guide, which are those really pretty little guest soaps that are shaped like roses. I believe they're at World Market, and they come in a variety of colors. I like the box. It's a box. It's like a square box, and they present really pretty. I like the box that has sort of the ombre different reds in them, but you can get them in a box of just kind of cream roses. Anyway, you can get the box of soaps. They're under $10 for the box of soaps. You can also, I would recommend popping into Home Goods or something like that for a pretty soap dish to pair with it. It's a really fun, cute gift. You can have, a bunch of those on backup in a closet somewhere. They make for a lovely gift. And then the last thing is a very traditional gift, but I wanted to put it out there because I think a lot of people assume that it's really expensive, and there is a variation in price point, and that is a box of Godiva chocolates. And you can order them online. So if you don't live near a Godiva store, you can have them shipped to your house or sent directly to your hostess, and they range anywhere from $17, it still comes in that beautiful gold foil box with the red ribbon, all the way up to, hundreds of dollars. The sweet spot, there's one for $29.95, and that's a 19 or 20 piece box of chocolates. It comes with like truffles and ganache and all kinds of, yumminess. And that's a very reasonable price point. It looks very luxurious, and it's a nice quality chocolate. Like I said, you could, keep going up the scale depending on how much you like to spend, but I think people assume because it's Godiva, it's going to be completely out of reach, and it doesn't have to be. And I do also want to add two more things. One, there are two websites I love to just I don't want to say troll on, I live on these websites for ideas and just sort of fantasy shopping. Mud Pie and Uncommon Goods, great sources for some fun, unique, kind of different gifts, so check those out. And then also, yes, if you're in a hurry and you don't have the time to go shopping, of course, shopping online is great, but also local boutiques have just some amazing, fun, very well thought out gift sets, things they've already come up with for you. So please, yes, it's great, obviously, for me if you shop my recommendations, but don't forget about your local boutiques that are in your hometown. These people are working hard to come up with some amazing things for you, so don't forget to leave your house, walk around, and go support your local businesses as well. All right, that's it. Don't forget to leave your recommendations down below for all of us, and happy holiday season. Lots more to come on that, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.